Hello, Super Tech Buzz. We're back with the JBL Reflect Aero earbuds. One of many products we have in from JBL at the minute to test out. So they've been keeping us pretty busy, and you would have seen the unboxing already. So you've got your case here, like so, which is a nice case. Your LED up front and a little strap here as well, which is nice. And the earbuds themselves. So again, just to refresh, you've got your sensors here for autoplay and pause, and you have got your connection point there. So that's pretty much what you get. And you've got these wings here as well, which are great. Now this will also illuminate blue too, and you've got your wings which hold them in. But I did find these a little bit more. There's the blue light there now, as I explained to you earlier. I found these a little bit more awkward fitting, but when you get them fit quite well, they're not going to move, which is fine. And you've got this big touch area here circled with this aluminium kind of ring, which is really nice and looks well. So they do look premium. And again, you can see the product on the inside there. It's got this kind of different kind of coating on it there, which is really nice. And overall, pretty good. So you've got true adaptive noise cancelling 4 mics with smart ambient, so you can hear your surroundings, all that kind of stuff. And you have 6 mics for 0 noise calls with voice aware. So the calls are excellent, which is nice to see. And of course you've got ANC as well, which is cool. The ANC is pretty good too. It's not the best in the world, but it is good. And another feature that sticks out on the box there, Ip68 rating, which is what a lot of people want. Calls are excellent, which is the main thing. No lag latency, no, with either when testing on playing games or music or video, anything like that at all. And overall the sound is pretty good. I did find them a little lighter when we go through the app. Over the next couple of reviews, you're going to see there is a couple of differences within the app for the different earbuds. I found these a little lighter on the bass than others, and overall a lighter kind of sound, not heavy in any direction at all, but overall still nonetheless the quality is pretty good. So what I'm going to do is drag up the app here. Now you've also got your Google Assistant built in, which is excellent, which can read out your messages and all that kind of stuff. And excellent idea, I love it, and I've been using it with them all to have them now, and I really love the idea. And a pair of headphones which will be coming up as well, which have that built in. They've actually specified button for that, which is excellent. So here's how it goes. You've got your left and right bud, and you can customize as well. And you can see there you have a double tap to skip track, triple to reverse, tap and hold for Google Assistant and fetch your notifications. And your call control here, tap and hold, double tap. That's on the right hand side, and on the left you've got the same idea as well, but again you can customize this. So you've got audio mode and video mode. You've left and right with your gestures. You've got your voice aware. You've your auto play and pause, which you might actually turn it off for doing the controls. Your Google Assistant, voice prompts, check your fit, find my buds. You know how that works. So that's both sides there. So when you're doing that, never have them in your ears, by the way, or else you'll be visiting someone to have your ears looked at. You've got your power saving as well, auto standby and power off, so it'll turn off after 15 minutes if it's not in use, which is a good idea. You have your voice aware settings as well, which you can change, which is excellent. And you can swap between these here, audio and video, whatever you might be looking at. I use YouTube Music, and that happens to have, as you all know, song and video, so you can have both there, which works well. So you've got your bass, your club, your studio, and you've got your ANC, which you can customize. You have your adaptive ANC, ear canal compensation and leakage compensation there. You've got ambient aware, again you can control, and you've got your talk through. All them are controllable, which is excellent, and that's pretty much it on the app. Actually, we'll just go back in. Where am I gone? So you have all those options within the app. You can see your battery percentage up here, left and right, and you've got this here, power off and cancel, which is really handy as well. You can customize your ANC as mentioned as well, which gives you different levels. Obviously full whack on that, and that's basically how it works. So if we go back into the music, you would have seen, I'm just going to get the right side for the right ear. You can skip and reverse tracks by double tapping, and we go back in here. I think you have to have them in still. This sometimes works and sometimes doesn't work. So let's get back on. Just go there. So double tap to skip tracks there, as you can see, and a triple tap to go back. Basically that's how it's going to work, and how you can control everything there. You've got your volume control as well, and because you have such a big area, you have a lot to work around with, and you can see there what you've got to play with. So you can't really go wrong with these when you're trying to change your controls, which is really good. I like the idea. And you've all your controls there. You've got your voice assistant built in and on the earbud itself. And again, I mentioned before, that's a new introduction on a lot of JBL's new products, which is very useful for calling out your messages and all that kind of stuff and reading them back to you, which is, I think, is just brilliant. And that's basically it. So overall, for the JBL Reflect Aero, pretty good earbud, really nice and well priced as well. Come to think about it, they're going to run you around €140 or 120 sterling. Depends where you buy them from and the time of what way the currency is going at time, as you all know. No need for me to go into that anymore, but it's a really nice product, and you've got a lot of features on them. You've got good battery life as well. You've got 8 hours plus, and you're 16 with the case, so you've a lot going for an earbud. That's good going. You've 24 hours on a full charge there. You've your Ip68, which is important for a lot of people, especially for those into sports, and you've got your adaptive noise cancelling, your hear through, all that kind of stuff built in, and your calls as well is excellent. So pretty decent product all around, and a lot of new JBL's new stuff is excellent. We've seen it all at their launch in Dublin, and we've got quite a few products here, as mentioned earlier, to go through from JBL, and we can show you and what they've got that's new. One of the most recent, which I still think from what I've tested so far, is the Live Pro 2. These are simply superb. I love these, and these don't quite get up to the same level as the Pro 2, but for the money they do a really good job, and overall impressed with the product as a whole. And again, it's a nice solid product there, nicely built, and overall pretty good. You can't go wrong for the price really, and they do come in different colours as well, so do check that out. And of course the main things here, IP68, so you've extreme dust proof and waterproof, your noise cancelling, and for your calls and all that kind of stuff. All is just really good, so do check them out on the site, and if you think we missed that, do come back and tell us. But do also check out the unboxing with the multi-product unboxing we did from JBL there recently as well. You'll find it there quite easily by searching. So that's it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video, and thanks to JBL again for sending these over to check out.